Q&A. Just gonna wait for a few minutes until people come in, but this one's gonna be a pretty decent one. I feel like. Don't know why it doesn't have the option to put any polls up. That's kind of weird. Huh. Kind of hope this isn't glitched, but we'll find that out eventually. Where did they uh oh, they changed it. Oh, that's weird. I'm just gonna start a poll real quick. Should probably move it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Patriots or Broncos is the first thing that pops up. That Bills game has been living in my head. Never did I think Josh Allen would have 4 turnovers in a playoff game. You could say the same thing with Texans fans with CJ Stroud because he had four turnovers in the first half. Um, it was all four of those interceptions. So yeah, I think Texans fans are pretty much in the same boat right now, at least for that, because because of the turnovers. But yeah, we're just really waiting for people to come in right now. Um, someone's horns going off, but that's pretty funny. Crazy the AFC East could have had an AFC this. The AFC East is still in the playoffs. The Patriots are AFC East. GG's with Patriots. Yep, he knows. Oh wow, now it looks like some people are coming in. Oh, he means a conference championship game. Okay. Yeah, that was the game that I did not want to have actually. So I'm glad that didn't happen. I know a lot of Bills fans wanted to play the Patriots again. I wish I had like a napkin or something. I feel like I have to blow my nose, but I really can't right at the moment. This sucks. But we're gonna be here for a little bit. Uh, just really waiting for my girlfriend to get out of work. I got out of work not too long ago. That's actually why I'm live streaming right now. Just really wanted to get one out. Uh oh, that was a comment on one of my other videos. I think it was the Joe Mixon video. I think someone just said that they heard something about he shot himself or whatever. I hope that's not what happened. It was 1-1 this year. Can't blame them. Yep, exactly. Who do you think is in the Super Bowl? I actually did put out my predictions this morning for the predictions on who I think is going to go to the Super Bowl, and I have Patriots and Seahawks. So I think it'll be a Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl. I mean, if the Rams can get in, then that would actually be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope to see. Um, but it would be the third time that the Patriots would play against the Rams in the Super Bowl, and we all know what happened last time. That game was pretty damn slow. It was a defensive game, no doubt about it. But uh, uh, I don't know. So I'm gonna stick with Patriots and Seahawks for the Super Bowl. But if the Rams get into the Super Bowl, then I actually wouldn't be mad at that. I feel like a lot of people would because they would be seeing it for like the third time in the span of 20 years. Well, a little over 20 years actually at this point, but still, people would probably be mad just seeing the Patriots and the Rams go up against each other. Hopefully, you don't get called French at all like the last stream. Yep, exactly. I really hope not either. I really hope not either. But did you guys see the Brian Dable news this morning that he could be the Titans offensive coordinator if he doesn't get the job as the Bills head coach? That would be pretty cool to see Brian Dable out in Tennessee. I feel like he would be a pretty good offensive coordinator there. I really do. But also I'm not too sure exactly what's going on with that right at the moment. I know I did tell everyone that I would post an update whenever that came out, so you'll see that at some point. That won't happen. The Rams won't get to the Super Bowl. I will not be mad at it though. Why doesn't Brian just be a good GM? He's the one that got Dart Malik and Abdul Carter. He's decent at drafting. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. Friggin' Dable. I don't know. I really don't know. I know I did see something a little earlier about shit. Who was it that I saw? Oh yeah, Mac Hollins. We did get an update about the Mac Hollins thing. He's not going to be able to play in the AFC Championship game, but they do hope that he'll be able to play in the Super Bowl. So if we do get to the Super Bowl, hopefully Mac Hollins is okay to play then. But also, we did get an update on Carlton Davis, and Carlton Davis was practicing today, but he was limited at practice, and that's because he's still on concussion protocol, actually, as of right now. Uh, but I'm gonna expect to probably see him come off of the protocol just because he's already practicing. So yeah. Drake May lovers here. What's up, dude? I li- I like that a lot. I was actually just talking about the Patriots. Just giving out the update about Mac Hollins and Carlton Davis. Uh, Davis is currently. I know he was practicing earlier, but he was limited, and that's because of a concussion that he has. He's in protocol for it, but I kind of expect him to play this week because I know that like usually if you have a concussion, you really don't want to be practicing all too much. Mac is unfortunately not back. Mac Hollins is going to be out for the AFC Championship game, but they do expect him to be back. Uh, hopefully, if we win this game by the Super Bowl. And honestly, I would like to see him in the Super Bowl. Uh, Plus, this also gives him a little bit of extra time to heal up. So I respect the decision there. Who might be a good team next year that wasn't any good this year? Um, Probably the Giants. Probably the Giants. I want to see what happens with that team now because they got you got old Johnny Harbaugh. Hey, we got a Colts fan here. How you doing, Dr. Kenneth? I'm actually doing pretty good. I just got out of work about 30 minutes ago. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm just here doing a live stream, just waiting for my girlfriend to get out of work. Oh yeah, by the way, for everyone that doesn't know this yet, the Super Bowl next year, if you guys have a girlfriend or a wife, definitely definitely friggin' don't watch that unless you really get confirmed because that shit is on the same day as Valentine's Day. I think I saw something of that pop up last night. I looked and it's real. So I literally told my girlfriend, I was just like, yeah, I just need to tell you this real quick. But the Super Bowl next year is on Valentine's Day. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch that one. Giants looking very promising. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And right on your birthday. Nice. Yeah, I know this Super Bowl's nice because I'm actually gonna have that day off. So I should be able to stream the Super Bowl. And this would be the third year in a row that I get to stream it. But next year I know I wouldn't be able to. I at least hope that I can stream more games next season. Hello Harry, how you doing? Some people think the Giants are underrated. Mhm. Pats are going to the bowl. Yes, yes, indeed they are. Drake Bay Bay lover. Dude, I actually just had a brain fart on the friggin' nickname, dude. I almost said Drake. I almost said like I almost just said Drake May Lover, not Drake May Lover, like the name actually says. I almost left out the most important part. All right, so we got 15 votes so far, and it looks like the Patriots are just a little bit ahead by a couple percent. We're at 53% for them compared to 47. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. The mad face. Yep. We're we're mad here. We're mad. Broncos don't have a rush defense. Exactly. Um we should be able to run on them. +2 since we have friggin' I love our rushing duo right now of Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson. That's just a beautiful duo right there for running backs. Um, if one's not doing well, the other one's gonna fucking do well. I can tell you that. If you're ever sad, just remember Drake May exists. Yep, Mondre will obliterate them. Henderson hasn't been playing too well. I mean, I know that since Ramondre came back, they've been splitting the things, and a lot of teams have been really playing more towards like how Travion Henderson plays compared to Ramondre. That's why sometimes you see other teams not really want to tackle Ramondre Stevenson. It's because they're not ready for Ramondre compared to them being ready for Travion Henderson or something like that. I do have a Henderson jersey. I that 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 was a must for me. I had to get that one. I think I asked my mom to get me that after his first 100-yard game that he had. That I think he had like two touchdowns in, and then that next week he had like what, three touchdowns, something like that. It was stupid. It was stupid, but it was crazy. And I was just like, oh, perfect time to get this. Who remembers Sony Michelle? Yes, I do. I definitely do. I I definitely do. Friggin' he was one of my favorite running backs on the Patriots. He was definitely one of my favorite running backs. I do believe also I had him in one of my NFL players I miss on the field videos that I made a couple years back. I know I literally just made one like 2 days ago, but that was after like a year of not making them at all. So I don't exactly remember who I had on there. I don't remember exactly who I had on all of them. I know my last one I had like players that recently retired, like either during the season or like right before the season started. So yeah, hopefully, hopefully we can get some more people in here and some more votes on the Patriots or Broncos thing here, because I want to see I want to see if we can get to like probably 40 votes or something like that. Yeah, I'll say 40 votes, but we're gonna be here for probably at least another hour or so. So you guys can ask me really anything you want, and we're just gonna chill, and whatever else happens, it happens. Bo didn't even look hurt during the post game. The adrenaline must have been crazy. Yeah, that definitely was because like even I didn't really see it at first, but during one of the replays, I did see him limping around a little bit, and I think it was from that limping I said, "Oh, that's where I think he got injured," because like I think after that it was that throw that he had that um when that god damn it, I can't think of the wide receiver's name, but I know he caught it. And there was also a I think there was a penalty flag that was thrown there too, if I'm not mistaken. Uh do you think Carlton Davis plays? Um I know he was limited in practice today. Mike Vrabel announced that. So he might play, but I'm not exactly too sure as of yet if he will or not. I know that he did say that Mac Hollins is not going to be able to play for the AFC Championship game. I know that's what he said. I uh I also do hope at some point that I do hope that no news really comes out during this time when I'm fucking trying to do this, because obviously if there's news that comes out when I'm trying to do this, I'm gonna have to stop it, make a video, then try to come back on. I do not want to do that. I don't want to do that to you guys. You guys deserve a full stream. That's what we're gonna do. I don't think there has been much news that came out other than like the few things that came out earlier. I do know Brandon Ayuk's time in San Francisco is officially done. They did say that earlier today. Um, so expect to see him somewhere else. Um, and I think that's really about it that I really know of. I'm not too sure if there was anything else. I don't think there was anything else that happened. But yeah, just gonna wait, see what other questions we get really. But if you guys want to subscribe, you guys can. Uh, also like it. Just throw out a like if you want. Um, we just do a lot of NFL content all the time. But right now we're just having a chill stream, doing a nice Q&A. So if you guys like NFL content, like and subscribe, because we're probably we're in the we're in the friggin' end of it right now, but it's probably about to be the craziest time because of how much news is going to be coming out, and I do not want you guys to miss it. So like, subscribe, comment, do really whatever you want to do. You guys are a part of the ZLR family. How many Patriots Super Bowls did you see when you started watching football? So I was born in 2000, and I think I think I was watching football like at 1 years old. I think I was watching it literally right at one. But like obviously a 1 year old will not understand football compared to someone that's like 15, something like that. So I've probably seen all six of the Super Bowls that the Patriots have had, but I've also seen all the losses. So I would say I would say I've seen every single Patriots Super Bowl that they have been in. Even though technically I wouldn't even be able to remember the first one if I did watch it. I I know my whole family was Patriots fans, so they definitely probably had me watching that at like 1 year old, or I was probably hearing it in the background or something. I don't know. Yeah, I had to watch the helmet catch. I was friggin' seven. I was what was that? That was the 2007 season. Yeah, so I was like 7 years old when that shit happened. I was not happy. I do see that you are back, ZLR 27 Junior. How you doing? I respect that, uh, Jeremy. I don't like the Patriots, but I like Drake May. I respect that a lot. Old man vibes. Yeah, friggin'. I mean, I'm only 25, but I feel I feel like I lived through a lifetime just seeing all the friggin' Super Bowls the Patriots had. And somehow we're about to probably be in our like what would this be? It would be the first. It would be the first one of this like new of this new regime, but in like the last 26 years, it would be like the 11th time that we've been in it, which is crazy. You think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl? I hope they do because I would be the happiest person in the world. I'm gonna be live streaming the Super Bowl most likely, so I do definitely hope it's the Patriots, and I definitely hope they win because man, if I have to watch a Super Bowl with the Patriots and they lose it and I'm live streaming, that would be the most heartbreaking thing ever in my life. That would be the most heartbreaking thing. May went to high school in Charlotte, where I'm from, so so I kind of root for him. Plus, going to UNC. Oh, okay, that's understandable. That is definitely understandable. I forgot how cold my soda was. Jesus Christ. That's why I held that in my held it in my mouth for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's fucking cold, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have to drink it. Have Tom Brady come out of retirement just to be a punter. That would actually be fucking hilarious. Just seeing Tom Brady just walk out there just a punt. it would look like that he's about to throw, but he just punts. He no, he does the safe he does that little friggin' safety punt thing that he did back in the day. Like when it was like third down or something and he just punted it away. That that was funny as shit to see. I remember that. How long are you gonna be live? Well, I am waiting for my girlfriend to get out of work, so I'm probably gonna be live for a good little bit until she gets out. I know she's out at about 4:45 Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 3:52. So I should still have just a little under an hour left. The votes really want the Broncos to lose. Yeah. Ooh, someone's got a girlfriend. Yeah, a girlfriend of 5 years. About to be 6 in February. El Feo or El Feo. I'm not too sure how you say that, but he says, "Let's go Broncos." I respect that. Damn. Yeah. It's been a good it's been a good while, but it's also been a good time. Definitely has been a good time. Oh yeah, for everyone that is here right now, I did post my predictions for the AFC and NFC championship games. So if you guys want to watch that, you guys can. Um, I know I didn't really do much in it. I was kind of just going through it quickly before I had to go into work. I actually made that video before I went into work today. So I was able to get it out. But if you guys still want to watch it, even though it might not be exactly the best, you guys can. And yeah, I would really appreciate it. I gotta go. I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Peace. All right, ZLR 27 Junior. See you. See you real soon. But yeah, this is just a little chill live stream. If you guys want to ask any questions, you can. We also do have the poll up here for either Patriots or Broncos. So if you guys want to pick that out, you guys can. Um, I will probably be changing that soon, probably in the next 10 minutes. So if you guys want to get your votes in, do get them in now before I do get rid of this to put up the next game because I know there's only 2 games that we have to do. So yeah. And plus, I do want to try to get this to 40 votes before we do actually have to change it. So please, if anyone wants to vote, you guys can. Either Patriots or Broncos. But what to talk about? What to talk about? We already talked about the old Brian Dable thing. Talked about Joe Mixon. Talked about talked about uh the other Patriots things, but did you guys also know that it's been 30. Oh shit, we actually got back. Okay, cool. Um yeah, sorry about that right there. A little bit of technical difficulties, I will say. My phone overheated, but we are back. We are back. But anyway, like I was saying before my phone actually did overheat, it has been exactly 32 years since Robert Kraft bought the Patriots and became the owner. Well, not bought the Patriots, but became the owner of the Patriots, I should say. But that's pretty cool. But yeah, for everyone that was here and is now joining back, I had to cool down my phone for a little bit. It was it for some reason overheated and I was holding my phone the whole time, so I didn't even feel it overheating. It just kind of canceled out the stream and told me that I had to cool down my phone. But we're back. We're somehow back in the stream. So ho- hopefully we don't have that problem again. Somehow it was able to let me get back into this one. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we have that there. That was just about Robert Kraft getting the Patriots about 32 years ago. I didn't realize my girlfriend even messaged me, but I guess she wants me to go and get something for her. So I'm probably just gonna have to end it here. But if I can, I'll try to live stream again later on today. But if not, then you guys will probably just see like a video or whatever. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, do really whatever you want to do. You can also actually donate to the channel now. You can just go into the description of the live streams or any videos. So, yeah, you guys could donate and it would definitely help the channel get bigger and better. So, if you guys want to do that, you can. But anyway, I do hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in my next video. See you around. And also have a wonderful day to you as well. I don't know how to say your name.